Good day, mates, welcome back. So today I thought I've got some new bits and pieces of kit. I thought I'd give them a little show on the channel. I'm a lazy modeler. I'm hoping that these markers from AK will help me in my quest to do as little as possible. And I've got all these as well. They're all AK paint markers. And I've also got the new AK Real Colour. Only 3. Most of them that I saw were for aircraft. So let's have a little looky on what happens. Right, so this is what we've got. I've got some resin US jerry cans that I'm going to test out the olive drab on. I've primed them with this. Done that this morning, got that out of the way, so they're all ready to rock. And I've got the obligatory plastic spoons that I've primed with the same stuff. Oh, and I forgot, I got these to try out as well. Super metallic Mr. Colour lacquers. Super metallic, that's super stainless. I tried to peel the that thing off that they put on in this country because it's made in Japan, so obviously they have to put a UK styley warnings on it. Anyway, I did a little test on those two, super stainless and super chrome, just brush painted. That's not bad, is it, really? Nice and shiny. That's the chrome side. Nice. Right. So in the late German AFV set, you get olive green, dunkelgelb, and red brown. The German interiors, you get elfenbein, ivory, hellgrau, light grey, and you get red brown as well, but a different one, 8012. That's 8017. So I think that's more of a chocolatey red. Anywho, the real colours, these are dropper bottles as well. So that's olive green. I always paint the tops of my paint so I can see what they are if the label's obscured. This is elfenbein, ivory. Drop a bottle again, convenient. And that's rubber black. Again, drop a bottle, convenient. I haven't tried them at all yet. And these are the other AK pens that I've got. Flat black. Yeah, baby. Flat white.
Can I have a flat white, please? Mochaccino.
Olive drab. Rubber black. Gunmetal. Off-white. And I've also got dark aluminium. I'm waiting for that to arrive from a different place. So that's all the pens. They're only a couple of quid each. Open it up. That's the tip you get, which is quite a nice pointy for doing small stuff. I got the rubber black for doing rubber on tyres because it's so monotonous. Here is all the bogies and wheels for the Achilles I'm doing. Oh, the wheels are in another one. They're in the box over there. So these are all the bogies anyway. Oh, here's the wheels. Here's the wheels. So all I do is I spray the whole thing in rubber black, and then I can just paint the hubs in the olive drab. But what I'm thinking with the pen is no need to do all the rubber black. I could just pick it out with a pen, maybe. Who knows? I've yet to try it, so I don't know. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Right, I'm going to try one of these olive drabs, or the olive drab. Doesn't say anything, special information. Can be used on plastic, resin, metal and wooden surfaces. Resistant to water and heat. Can be applied in layers like any other modelling paint. Does not blur. Also allows for subsequent weathering with any product. Apply on primed surfaces. Well, I didn't see that. So I've struck gold on there because I have applied it to, well, I am going to apply it to a primed surface. Anyway, let's have a little looky how we go with this first one. Get all that out of the way. See, what it's trying to do is get everything in focus. Oh, it paints nicely. Comes out really well. Look at that. Oh, this fucking camera. So it's going on nicely. It's very thin. Well, I think I'm impressed with that. Missed a bit there. That's all right for one layer. Paints so well, it just flows nicely. Really nice. That's a thumbs up for me. A real thumbs up. Now then, let's try. Have a look what a gunmetal looks like. On a spoon. Get that and that out of the way. Wow, it really goes on so easily. Wowzers. You won't get any complaints from me about that, mate. That might be worth investing in the sets. For me, I think. It's just perfect. I know I don't do a lot of gunmetal painting, just gunmetal barrels and stuff, but that's good. I'm impressed with that. So smooth. Let's have a look what other colour I've got that we can show off. Let's try rubber black next to that. That'll be a good contrast. So here's the rubber black, and again that's going on beautifully smooth. Plenty of paint flowing out. No need to shake it, no need to press the nib in like these Posca paint pens that I've got. You have to press the nib in. They're beautiful, little tiny. So if you've got detail work to do, they're really good. But the paint doesn't flow out anywhere near as good as what I'm experiencing with this. So that's a quick slap of rubber black. I'll turn it over. We'll have a bit of off-white. That's really coming out nicely, that. This will be good for eyes on figures, because you don't really want the purest white ever, because it just looks ridiculous. So a bit of off-white does the trick. And finally, we'll have a look at, oh no, that's gunmetal. Let's do flat white. White, as anybody knows who sprays and paints, is can be notoriously difficult to get right on account of it being so chalky. And that is going on nicely. Covering really well. That's alright, isn't it, for just a quick wipe over with a pen. There's absolutely zero smell from them, which is good. So on the whole, I would say I'm pretty impressed with them. AK, you can't go wrong with their colours. Let's just try a little bit of the old flat black. Whoa, look at that. That is absolutely flowing fantastic. Beautiful. Fantastic. This is one impressed model maker. So let's put them to one side. Hold on, let's have a look at the German sets. We've got a couple of different colours in there. You can see they're all exactly the same. Bit of Elfenbein. Again, these will come in handy if you've got little touch-ups to do. Or I was even thinking that I've got some 148, some 156 tanks that I like doing. Smaller ones, probably be good enough to do the whole camo pattern in something like this. This is the German olive green. And this is the 8012 red brown. Yeah, that's a bit pinky for me. Might dry a bit different. Not bad, I reckon. I think that set of three was only probably less than £7, I think. Sure it was, £6 something. Let's try. I think that, because that's in the interior colour, I think that's primer red. I don't think that's supposed to be red brown. That's my opinion. So this is the red brown from the actual camo set. This is the 8017. There's your 8017. This is Dunkelgelb. That's a nice colour. I like that. A couple of coats of that. Be really nice. And here is the 6003 olive green. Which is a better olive green, I think, than the other one. Oh, that was Hellgrowl. That's why. Ah, stupid boy Pake. So that's Hellgrowl, that's Elfenbein, and I think that's bottom one. I think that's the red oxide primer, because that don't look like red brown to me at all. And that's from the camo colours, olive green, Dunkelgelb, and a red brown. So that's that. There you go, get on them, lads, because they're good. Right, so this is going to be my non-scientific demonstration of Mr. Colour. As you can see, I've made a right mess of it already. Chrome Silver 2, this one says. In my Gallery Premium Mobius 0.3. Let's see what happens. This hasn't been thinned, straight from the bottle. Wowzers, look at that. Look at that. That is chrome, my friends. That is chrome. It's a little bit stinky. Not as stinky as Mr. Colour Leveling Thinner. Not as stinky as my MRP lacquer paints. But it's still quite stinky. Do that again. Woohoo! I'm impressed. That is decent. Alright, so we've done 2 chromes there. Dry as a bone already. Dry as a bone, boys. Right, so we'll just get rid of that last little bit in the bin. Right, so I'll clean that out with this. I'll catch you in a minute. Right, so we're all set up with the Super Stainless 2. Let's just have another look at the chrome. That's magnificent. Dry as a bone as soon as you spray it. Right, here's the Super Stainless. Not coming out anywhere near as nice as the other one did. In fact, that's coming out awful. That's not very good at all. I think that one might need thinning. Let's put some more in and add a bit of thinner. Right, so I've thinned it with a few drops of Mr. Colour Leveling Thinner. Much better. It's a much thicker paint than the chrome, so it obviously needs to be thinned. Not a bad finish, not a bad colour. So that's the Mr. Hobby Stainless. I don't know what, that was miles too thick there. I should have thinned that, I should have known that. Anywho, let's do one more. Let's go over this. This brush hasn't been primed, as you can see. That's not bad at all. I can live with that. So that's the two little Mr. Colours I got. So now we'll have a little looky at the AK Real Colours. So I've given it a good shake. We'll try the olive green first. There you can see it's lacquer based paint from the military range. Convenient, nice little dropper bottle. Looks pretty thin. I mean, I brushed that on, it brushed on really nice. So, you know, you might be able to brush it and paint it. Spray paint it, I don't know. I'll just go over these spoons. Nice. It's a bit stinky coming out of the airbrush. But that's pretty much one coat, unthinned, straight out of the dropper bottle. That's not bad, is it? And obviously you keep going, build up the colour. Yeah, I can live with that. More than happy with that. So let's try the Elfenbein from the military range again. So this will be your internal colour for German AFVs. It is kind of a creamy colour. Couple of squigs in there. Again, I'm not going to thin it because the other one went on quite well. Oh my days, that's going on a treat, apart from that splodge where I pressed the trigger too hard. Yeah, a bit of a splash there because I didn't clean the needle. That ain't bad, it's a nice colour. Again, absolutely bone dry. So let's try the rubber black. A few little drops in the cup. Should see us all right. It's a big old cup, this. Deep. Right. Good coverage. That's not bad at all. I'm impressed with them. Because last night I brush painted that spoon as well, which I've gone over it now anyway. But I brush painted one of them with the stainless and the chrome for the Mr. Colour. And I did a little test of a brush paint of this as well. And it brushed on fine. So I think, all in all, that's a good little package for me. I'm impressed with them. Really impressed. So that's it, chaps. That has been my very non-scientific study of the new AK gear. These are amazing. I'm looking forward to using them on one of my little 148s or 156, which are coming up in the future. And I'm impressed with these. I'll be looking for some more military colours for them. So all in all, I'm a happy camper. So take care, everybody. Happy modelling. And I'll catch you next time.